What's good everybody, Soldier X1 here, welcome to the channel. I hope you all are staying safe. So Horizon just dropped for PC and many people are having issues with crashing, FPS drops and micro stuttering all over the place. I mean, ultimately those topics and those issues come under the topic of poor optimization. I'm one of those people having those issues, and luckily my game is not crashing, thank God. So I just want to share my settings and a quick fix that boosted my FPS, overall performance of the game and the visuals. So let's get it. So just a quick heads up, this is my specs and my settings are going to be based on this. If you have a similar build, you could try using my settings and see if this works out for you, right? So here are my settings. When I launched the game, it auto detected my preset to ultra, but I didn't trust the auto detect, so I just changed it anyway. So I set the textures to high. I didn't see much of a quality difference with ultra, so I just left it as it is. And then for the model quality, I set to high as well. You can even put it to medium for like 6 to 7 FPS boost, but I sacrificed it and left it at high because, you know, I like me some nice rocks. With the AF, I put it on ultra and I didn't see much of a hit on my FPS, so I left it at ultra, and so I get the extra details on the ground and on the rock surfaces. With shadows, reflections and the clouds, they were sort of heavy hitters on my FPS. Put them down to low if you want, but medium did the job for me, so I left it as it is. For anti-aliasing, I didn't see much of a difference, so I just left it at the highest quality possible, the TAA. And then for ambient occlusion, I noticed like 6 to 7 FPS gain when I tone it down to medium, so I stuck with it because there's no noticeable quality difference when you put it to high. Now last but not least, the one that has been feasting on my FPS was the render scale, right? So I put it down to 90 and now my game runs at 60 or 80 FPS and then 54, around 54 on the crowded areas with the NPCs. But when it was 100, the game was running around 50 to 60 FPS and then around 43 FPS. Sometimes it even hit 30 in the crowded areas. But with the render scale, the problem I had was when I put it down, right, the colors and then the shadow contrast became a little washed out for my liking. So the overall game quality was a little too blurry for me. I mean, I'm just speaking from my personal preference. So my quick workaround to that problem was to use reshape, right? I didn't use any preset, just the default preset with the effects from the reshape. Let me just show you guys real quick. So here I'm using the default preset, and as you can see, I have some effects enabled. So I enable vibrance to make the colors pop, and then I use levels to adjust the shadow contrast and the light intensity, and then curves is for the overall contrast of the game. Then I use sharpen effect to get rid of the blurry problem. You could enable these effects. They don't have any FPS hit. I've been running this game smoothly with these effects on, so you guys could easily just turn them on and then, you know, adjust the values according to your preference. And also I am running on 1080p, so I don't know if this is much of a help to 4K players. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful to some of you. I mean, if it did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Stay safe. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.